Okay, so what we have here, we have the Judgment. So this is really taking a clear assessment to what's going on in your life right now that is connected to the past, okay? The Judgment looks at how things are happening now that are connected with the past and reassess each situation, and is prompted to let go of certain parts of the past that no longer serve you. So this could be pertaining to particular situations or people, but it's judgment time, Libra, okay? And you guys are the ones that bring things in order. You guys are justice. You guys are balance, okay? You guys are going to be the ones to bring things into order, into balance. So I do see that this is what's going on here. Nine of Wands, all right? So there is a very strong drive to get things into place and to let certain things go here. Now, I'm also seeing the King of Coins here, all right? So some of you might be, if this hasn't happened already, will be getting in the position of being very generous, or someone is being generous to you during this time. I feel like some of you are really bossing up here. We did see a transition for you guys here in the last several months. A lot of you have been, you know, feeling very down, very depleted, feeling financially stressed. So for some of you, there is going to be someone here that comes in to be generous or provide you with a generous offer. But for some of you, you are bossing up here with the King of Coins, and you are able to give back in some type of way here. I feel like this is monetarily, but this could definitely symbolize other areas of generosity. So I do see that Ace of Coins, wow, right next to the King of Coins. This is a new beginning. I feel like this also does signify a new financial beginning here. I think that there are some things from the past that you did realize that needed to be let go of. Sometimes we don't acknowledge that certain things can hinder us from other parts of our lives to prosper. You know, if we're finding ourselves being in a financial struggle time after time, year after year, it could be because we have toxic energy around us and we're not able to vibrate on a very abundant level to allow rewards and blessings and positive things to come in. So this is what I'm seeing. This is the type of vibe that I'm getting from you, Libra. It's like you are really ambitious to see what is going on here. It's like you guys are getting to the root and really fighting for your prosperity here. Let's go ahead and look a little deeper. Yeah, you guys are very motivated to see what is the issue, what is really going on. Okay. Yeah. So the foundation, we already knew this. We've talked about this. There's a lot of burden here. All right. I'm hearing, the first thing I'm hearing is a lot of financial burden. And we have seen that time after time here in the last couple of months. Some of you, this is emotional burden, okay? This is attached to your own feelings about yourself, and then there's relationships pertaining to romance or lack thereof, family and friends. I'm hearing supervisors, you know, job responsibilities, not being able to find the right job, not being able to find a job. There's been a lot of anxiety here. And again, with this card, this also signals that it's time to let go of the past. Right next to it, wow, Six of Cups. So this is reminiscing, okay? For some of you, you may have some people around you or a particular person around you that you look at favorably, okay? So this could be a family friend, a friend of yours in particular that you've grown up with. This could be a love that has been progressing and you've been holding on to for a long period of time that has contributed to some of this burden here. For some of you, I'm hearing that you are unable to give to this person the way that you would want to because of emotional and financial burdens that you have. And then that adds the burden because you now feel guilt because you can't give in those ways, okay? So I don't know who this is for. Again, pick up what I'm putting down that does resonate and simply leave the rest. But I do see here that for some of you just want to go back to that good feeling of how you felt when you were a child, or that childlike freedom. So I'm also getting that vibe too, wanting to feel good again, and not feeling so bogged down. So there's a lot of different things that I'm connecting with here. Now there is a group of you that are looking to reconnect with someone, because the Six of Cups also talks about reconciliation. And so for some of you, either you've reconnected with someone and it's causing some burden, and now you're trying to reassess, should you do that or not? Some of you are looking to reunite with someone here, okay? And because there is this separation, it's bogging you down emotionally. Okay, wow. So out comes the Star. This is Aquarius. The Star talks about something being destined. So this to me, and we're talking about now in the position of what needs to happen. You need to walk into your destiny, walk towards your destiny. There is a path that is destined for you, Libra. It's very hard for you to see at this point in time. The Star card also talks about having hope. I feel like a lot of you have lost hope in the past, because it's like this reoccurring cycle of disappointment, of things not working in so many areas of your life. And so, you're prompted to really, really keep the faith, because there is something that's destined here for you, okay? This could be a relationship, this could be financial, this could just be a life path, this could just be talking about, the turn of events, everything that has happened as of, the past up into you're watching this today. If you're going through some struggles, it all doesn't make sense to you. It's not supposed to, but it will, and it was divine setup. It's nothing that was all in vain. There was purpose for this, okay, Libra? So just hang in there. Now, the Two of Wands is really, needing to make a decision to get some things in action. And so I'm seeing that, wow, the Two of Cups. Okay, so here is the message, all right? For a lot of you, okay, we're talking about the Two of Cups again. This relationship, this person, for those of you that are reminiscing about someone that you're no longer connected to and you're looking to reconnect with them, or you are dealing with someone but you haven't emotionally connected to them for whatever reason, for emotional and financial reasons, there is a true connection here with the Two of Cups here and the Star card. This is a destined situation, a destined relationship, okay? So this could be twin flame, soulmate, and there needs to be a decision of action. What are you going to do about this connection here? Now, typically the Six of Swords, okay? The Six of Swords talks about going into calmer water. It's leaving one area and going to the next. Now, what I am feeling here is, I'm hearing that you need to leave the old ways, the old mindset, the old burdens in the past, okay? For some of you, and again, however this resonates, for some of you, there is someone from afar, okay, that you are really, really connected with emotionally, spiritually, on so many levels, and you're really looking to reconnect with this person, and you have to make a decision. Am I going to reach out to them? This person isn't in your area. This person could be in another city, another state, another country, but there needs to be a decision to be made. Are you going to, visit this person and let this person know how you feel? Are you going to move in with this person? Are you going to visit this person? There's something about going towards this person. I know that this is like going away, but I feel like this is going away from your fears and going towards this person, okay? Going towards calmer water. Now, the Ace of Cups backs this up, all right? There is an offer that you either need to make, or there is an offer that will come to you once you make this decision in action and once you walk away from this burden, okay? I'm also seeing, and I'm going to go back to it, this judgment call, right? You're prompted to really, really take a clear look at your past, Libra, and the good things take with you, and the things that no longer serve you, you need to let go of them, okay? There needs to be a release, and that's the exact word that I'm hearing Spirit say. There needs to be a release, an emotional release. It's almost like, because of the disappointment and all of the letdowns and all the things that have happened, it's almost like you have programmed your thought to be on guard for the next shoe to drop. And that is actually attracting certain situations to happen in the negative, okay? So this is like rewiring the brain 101, okay? Which is very hard because there has been a lot that has gone on towards you, against you, involving you. So I get it. Let's look at your outside influence here. Outside influence. What is the outside influence for Libra? Okay, outside influence. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. So this outside influence, I feel like, is someone that, for some of you, you feel like you can't trust, okay? This could have been someone that has possibly hurt you in the past, or this could be a situation where you feel like it's kind of risky. It's like you want to go towards this person, but it's like, this is a risk that you're not sure you're willing to take because your heart and your emotions really don't know if they can open up or even take much more. So let's see here. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please? Please clarify the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. All right. Yes. See what I'm saying? So this is the Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is, an offer, a proposal, and taking a risk towards making this offer. And then we have the Two of Coins. Juggling, trying to juggle the decision. Should I make this risk? This person. And I also get the vibe that, like, this person either offered something to you. For some of you, there was an offer and you're not sure if this person is really just serious about you. You don't know if they're just juggling you with other people, okay? I also get the idea here too is that you might feel like this person is, one minute they're hot, one minute they're cold. So I see that, but I also feel like too, Libra, that you know, you either want to make an offer or accept an offer, but you just don't feel stable. Like something about it doesn't seem stable, either emotionally, financially. Those have been the two things for you, emotionally and financially. And it's just like, am I ready for this? Can I do this? Can I believe this? Can I trust this? So this is what I'm seeing. I'm getting a lot of different messages here. All right, let's look at the outcome. The outcome, please, for Libra. Outcome for Libra. Let's see here. All right, we're going to take them all here. They all came out here. All right, so the 10 of coins, which is beautiful because this is prosperity. You know, we're all looking to get to the 10. So in the outcome, I feel like there is going to be a major change, a major shift that, you know, again, you've been wanting to do here and to obtain financially. It's definitely coming here for you. The 8 of Cups. Yes, I see you walking away from certain things that may have hindered you from being able to obtain the 10 of coins here. Okay. The King of Cups. All right. This is like very, very compassionate, loving energy here, and it's very stable, it's very solid. So I feel like, you know, things are starting to get very stable here in the near future. Yes, with the Magician. All right, it's like you've manifested exactly what you are looking to desire. Now, I see here, as we're saying with the Judgment, looking within, letting go of certain things from the past, certain behaviors, thoughts, ideas, people. You do that here with the 8 of Cups, all right? If you're being very ambitious, trying to build something, being very motivated, you know, defending the right to be able to do it, just like really going in and putting in the work here. And, you know, wanting to boss up in this King of Coins, okay? And I see that. And in this, you transition to the King of Cups. Very compassionate, loving. Because I feel like for you, Libra, it was like love was something that just did not equate to you at this point in time. Because either you were going through something emotional or financial, or your partner was going through something emotional or financial, and it was like the two of you had so many different things going on, and it always seemed to come down to it just simply not working, you know. And so I think that the love category kind of faded out in the background for you guys, because it was like, look, I either have to emotionally get myself together here, I got to get my coins up, I got to figure out what I'm doing in life, I got to figure me out. It just didn't really hit home when it came to love, right? It just kept being a hit and miss, and it always seemed like it came down to, you know, money or really getting other areas of your life together. But I do see here that you do manifest this King of Cups mentality. It's like the coinage and really being able to have a moment to look down into the depths of you know, love in a compassionate way. Now, the Page of Coins, absolutely. So I always tell everyone, for me, the Page of Coins is like that young person that is just ready to explore the world. They don't care about getting their hands dirty. They're enthusiastic about it. Again, this is what I see here, you know, with the 9 of Wands, really like defending the right and being motivated and inspired to work on something. And, you know, the Page of Coins is like really, really ambitious energy. It's like, you know, either when someone gets out of high school and they want to go right into college and they're just like, you know, I just want to do it. Or right when someone gets out of college and they're just really ready to get into adulthood. It's like traveling the unknown territory, but being happy about it. It's like, you know, not having that fear of what's going to happen, just knowing that this is new, this is fresh, this is exciting. And this is what I'm seeing for you guys. And then we have the 7 of coins. All right. This is like the big payoff. This is like working really, really hard on something. Now with the 7 of coins here, okay, I am seeing that you guys will take a look here. You go from the Page of Coins to the 7 of Coins. We have the 10 of Coins up here. So what I do want to say to you guys is, you know, there will be moments in the near future when this does progress. And in the 7 of Coins, you know, you are working and you're collecting all of your knowledge and all of your coinage, and, you know, you are taking this progressive step forward. To me, you're excited about it, okay? You're looking at the progress. If this was alone, the 7 of Coins sometimes can look down at the harvest and say, you know what, I should be a lot farther along. I should have a better crop here, you know. But this time you guys are manifesting something much different here. It's a mindset, okay? I see it here with your mindset. Your mindset is definitely changing, Libra, and this is what is going to make the difference. Very, very good here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get some angel advice here, because this is going to manifest very beautifully for you. You're going to have to defend the right to cut people off and to move forward. It's not going to be easy. Some people in situations and things you are going to keep, and some people might question why you're doing this. So I do see that this is going to be quite the experience here, but you guys are more focused now. You guys are really, really, really placing this judgment, wow, not only in front of you, but all around you. You know, whatever decisions you are now making, it's like, does this serve me? Does this even coincide to where I'm going and what I want to do?